Hey guys, this week we are going to be learning about some ways to make the sound I. So far this year we've learned already about how to make the long I sound using the magic E at the end of our word. But this week we're going to learn 3 new ways to make the long I sound. So the first way is using IGH. This says I. Another way to make the long I sound is IE, I. And remember, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So here we have the first vowel is the letter I. So when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. That's the one we hear, and it makes a long I sound. Another way to make the long I sound is with the letter Y. A couple weeks ago, we learned that the letter Y can also make a long E sound, like as in baby. But guess what? The letter Y is a little tricky. It can also make a long I sound. All right, so we are going to look at some words that have these long I sounds in them. But I want you to do this with me on your own piece of paper. So I want you to make sure you have a piece of paper, and if you don't have one yet, go ahead and pause the video and get a piece of paper. Then at the top of your paper, you are going to write these headings. IGH, IE, and then Y, okay? Then you can put a line under them if you want to. You can even put lines in between them if you want to make a little chart on your own piece of paper. Okay? So let's start off with some of our IGH, long I words. Our first word we're going to talk about is this one right here. I, T. I, T. Right. She's holding up her right hand. So I'm going to put this one underneath the IGH column here. And I'm going to write it on my paper, or my little marker board here. And you're going to write it on your paper as well. This is right, like you do something right, or you're using your right hand, not the writing on your paper. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to write that word, go ahead and put that down, or pause the video and then do it. Okay, our next word we're going to look at is light. That one's also going to go under our IGH heading, and let's write it underneath our IGH heading over here. Light. And if you want to underline the IGH to make the long I sound, you can. Okay? Our next word is sight. And that one's also going to go under our IGH heading. Let's write that one under the IGH. Sight. And then underline the IGH there if you want to. All right, let's do some IE words. Let me get one over here. Okay. Tie. That one's going to go under our IE, long I sound. And let's write that one under our IE heading. Tie. Another long I word would be lie. The boy is lying, or he is lie on the chair here. Would go under the IE heading. So let's write that on our paper. I lie. Okay, let's do another one. Remember, CR makes the cr sound. Cried. Cried. The baby cried. So that one will also go under our IE heading. And let's write that on our paper. Cried. Cried. Okay, now let's look at our last way to make the long I sound that we're learning about with the letter Y. This says I. So let's look at our first word here. Remember, CR says I, cry. And let's write that under our Y heading. I. And the Y is making a long I sound here. Let's look at another one. Remember, SH says shh, I, shy. So we'll put that one under our Y heading and we'll write it under our Y heading. Shh, I, shy. Let's do one more. Fly, fly. So we'll put that one under our Y heading. That makes the long I sound. And we'll write it under our Y heading. I, fly. All right, so we have lots of long I words here, and they all have the long I sound, but they're spelled in different ways. So we know that long I can be spelled IGH, it can be spelled with an IE, and it can be spelled with a Y. They all make the sound I. All right, so if you need to go back and rewatch this video in order to write your words on your paper, you can do that. But hopefully you guys have a good day today, and if you have any questions, just let me know.